Hi there, this is Becker Wozat, and welcome to Zero. I was going to do another This Old House theme, but I just thought, nah, we don't want to do it. Today is 21W41A, one of the ultimate Minecraft versions. It's not the ultimate, of course, but it's right up there with 2140A, 21W39A, and so on and so on and so on. Here we are. We're in the mansion, also known as the Dogwoofs School of Wozatry. I'm sure Dogwoofs knows what they're doing. We are renovating a mansion. It's a very large woodland mansion. We have a number of things being planned, so we're going to discuss them. And then in a couple of in-game days, we're going to be going looking for some sand. And so let's get started, shall we? All right, let's start with out here. This bridge is going to be replaced. In fact, we're not going to have a bridge here. What I'm planning on doing is making that its own little section that you can access through a third floor pathway that goes to a large tower over there. This bridge is, of course, very vulnerable to fire and stuff and so on and so forth. Everything that's here will be removed once we have room in the basement to do this, to put our crops there. And we'll find somewhere else to plant trees, although I have no idea where it would be good. Get to that image in a minute. Our biggest need right now is for floor segments, which requires birch wood, so we've got birch. But we're finishing off with the dark oak plants. Let's put this stuff on. I need a new helmet, and I don't have enough iron with me, so we're going to go and probably get some more iron to take with us, because we can't get it right now. The dark oak, we haven't needed too much of the dark oak. We've taken up most of the dark oak to build the edges. All right, we'll look at of the building. As you can see, this building is very far from finished. You can see the little edges here. The edges are going to be increased off to the sides and everything, and we need a lot of windows, which is why we're getting some. Need to get some wood. Our faithful llama, who I never thought would actually be faithful, and really, there's really nothing we can do about that. It's for getting books, but we haven't got books yet. Okay, as you can see, we've been getting some different colors down there. Way down there you can see magenta, or maybe it's, yeah, I think it's magenta, and red and blue, and of course somewhere we got some black sheep here. But this is all to be worked on, and I've not done most of this yet. We have beds in a number of locations to assist us in going to bed at the right moment. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the reason why we weren't able to just do this so quickly is because we also have to add some of these. Wait, something looks wrong. Oh, okay. Yeah, so these edges made of cobble are very cool, and so we have to duplicate them, replicate them on the edges, on the other edges, and have more lines and things. There's much to be done on this side. Let's see. Here's what this side looks like. We haven't done any of the floors other than this floor, and this floor is done. Now I want to show you how we do this. As you can see there's that. And so 1, 2, 3, 4. So do that in the cross-shaped. Wait, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Oh! I did it in the wrong place. Well, I hope they'll forgive me for that. That's why we have that. It's a guide track. Yeah, see, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I guess they mean it's really here? How did I get it wrong? Alright, we'll forget that. Alright, so what I do is I just dig these, and then what we do is... Oh, I don't have any with me. But that's why these are here, is so we can line these dark oak logs up correctly on that side. I guess I'll have to do the other... Go back and do that. Yeah, well, that's how it goes. So when we get to the upper floors, it's going to be... well, we won't have to do these, mostly, on the upper floors, because we'll be doing windows. Oh, crap. You know, I did not have trouble... Oh, crap. Even more crap. I did not have trouble doing this whatsoever on all the other times I did this. Isn't that just so annoying? Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we could just bloop that one in. There we go. And that's it. That's how we've been doing these. And I got more to do over there. And then we can chop the ones down on this side. But we don't know how we're going to do the exact layout of the rooms yet. Although I've got some idea, obviously. This being the first floor, we might have dining halls and stuff. So so yeah, we might have to do entirely different kinds of rooms than this place normally has. And of course, we're perfectly fine with that. Okay, ladder. We got to use the ladder so we can go up here. We're doing all 4 floors on this outer edge. Ooh, I can even see the corner turning all the way over there. That's awesome. How far can we see in that direction? Yeah, see, it's not straight, it's not a square area anymore. So if we look in this direction, it fades out. It doesn't quite get there. You can see a little bit, but So the roof, we created that roof, roof. It's Dogwoofs, roof. But we created this roof because we thought it was going to be fine for that. But it turned out that we didn't need that because we were going to renovate. We needed to renovate this place. Now at this point, I want to talk about. No, we'll do it while we're traveling. No, we'll do it now. We'll do it now. At this point, we have a map where this is all perfectly fine. But we just switched to 21W41A, and on that, they changed out the seeds. And so I had to look to see if the seeds were the same. That is, if you created what's it say? Seed 0. Now to get that, you had to use the word creashaks organzine. Creashaks organzine, or is it organzine? No, it's organzine. Creashaks organzine. And so the problem with that is the map is perfectly fine. The problem with that is it's the way the way the seed is generated, and everything has changed about that. So I had to double check to see that creashaks organzine still give us seeds 0, and I'm happy to say that it does. But I looked up a new 0 map, and it is completely different. It's like an entirely different way everything is being rendered. So everything here is now legacy. Oh, we only need this one last one. I'm not sure if we're going to have an even taller 4th floor. I wanted the 4th floor to be really cool. But if this is all that it really is, this is fine by me. More work is going to need to be done to check on the new seeds, because I'm told they have a new method of doing seeds, which is why it looks different, even though they didn't change any major things to the terrain generation this version. Okay, so what else happened? Yeah, so we got to get rid of that, but we're not going to get rid of that until we've built the tower, and we got to work out the dimensions of the tower base, and then of the tower itself. It's going to be bigger than the mere corridor does, but I'm still not sure what we're going to do, if we're going to do dorm rooms in the towers, or if the towers are going to be something else. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 towers on the outside like that, and then we're going to have 4 towers, 1, 2, 3, 4. But we haven't worked out those towers yet. I'm gonna fall off. I just know it. Oh boy. What else was I going to say? I still want to... Oh, and some of this stuff... Some of the stuff that's not being edged out properly. That is to say, the edges of the areas that are being specially generated for certain underground things and other things are not generating so much above ground anymore. But that doesn't matter here, because this has been generated ages ago. And they're working on, but they have not yet implemented some of the smoothing between the chunk problems. A nice idea. Unfortunately, I don't have a screenshot handy, but the pork chop on the Cubic Chunk server has shown how it is differente. And I haven't done those yet. I gotta have ladders on all 4 sides while we're still adding floors and stuff. Okay, now as you can see over there, this area is in the process of being... Why is that like that? There's something wrong with this image. Oh, that's the lower floor. Yeah, I think that's the lower floor. Okay. Yeah, we're busy cutting that bit up. I also have to work out if we can find a place where we can put some kind of cloister area. It might be on the 4th floor or the 3rd floor. I'd like it to be on the 3rd floor, I think. Little area where we can have, you know, some grass and some things. It is Arisaiden, and hello to Arisaiden. I dislike starting this a little bit later. Oh, we are getting late here. Late in the day. I dislike starting this thing at 8:30, but it's how it goes. I think we are done with this, though. Okay, so now, progress. And the progress is very slow on these floors because the birch planks, we do not have so many of them. We're closest to this bed here, so we'll stay here. Okay, now as you can see, we need 15 glass panes for each outer wall segment, which we have not done yet. I calculated that for that side and that side would probably take about 400 glass blocks, or 400 sand. Make sure I don't have any sand here. That's important. Oh, and then I gotta move everything. Oh, I get to take a drink now. Yay. You've just never lived until you've lived. At which point you've lived. But I still gotta do... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, just made it. I didn't jump properly though. So that was just wanted to do this. That's all. That is all. Boop, 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 boop. Another thing I should do is well, I can't jump onto that side. But yeah, on that side I should chop down some of those, and it's all working. Oh, I should also have I didn't get rid of these yet? I don't even know how they could be growing in here. They just are. Oh. Weird. I can't wait until I get the layout of the rooms done right so that I can put down the red carpet in the right configuration. I spent a lot of time off camera last few episodes. Oh, I could chop these down if I had somewhere to put the... Now, we don't know what we're going to do. Any of these walls are suspect to be gotten rid of. Let's see, this could probably be smoothed out a little bit too, so we'll probably be doing that some... Not this episode, obviously. Also, I'm not sure how we're going to do the stairs down. I've tried several ideas. From here, yeah, I didn't want a stairs that was just as grandiose for just going down. So I want it to be like a small thing, like something like this. Something like this, and then we have walls here, kind of thing. And did I update for the new snapshot? I did indeed. I did it. Like I said, I don't know what we're going to do, but this, I like the idea that this could be like a smaller but still separate room. And then we would have the stairs going in from here. And we could put doors here and then a sign over it that says students not allowed or something. Or staff only or some such. But then what are we going to do with this room? Make this into some kind of closet or maybe some kind of... I don't know. Anyway, so from here it goes down into this area which has been cleared out for the top. And then it'll go further down when I've cleared out more of it. And so these stairs are wrong and will be removed. And there's not been much here. Just I was looking at pictures of the previous mansion that I took over. Do I like the new panorama? Yeah, it's a great panorama. It looks like max headroom. Anyway, as I was saying, so down here, I looked at previous pictures of the previous mansion. I discovered that I hadn't actually, I hadn't made a video of the basement of that, and it was a really cool looking basement. And so I loaded it up in the current snapshot. It's whose map was it? Was it Mortar Attack was the name of the player, although he's now known as Murdy Pants. He was the one who ran that server at the time, and I discovered, really quite to my surprise, that I was using a lot of what are those things? Nether brick. I was using nether brick for the walls, so we could put nether brick below these, but it's going to look really weird. But we are going to do something with that. I just haven't been in the nether yet. The nether has just been modified and changed again. So that's how that is. Here's the episode number. Oh boy, okay, all this stuff just sitting around. We're going to start preparing to go. I need more ladders. When you need the ladders, you gotta get the ladders. That should do it. Oh, exactly 64. How do these things happen? Okay, so I'll need... wait a minute. How did that happen? Did I really not notice that? All right, we need all cobblestone taken care of except one. We don't need the dark oak planks. We got ourselves some sturdy oak logs. And we got a compo. I can never pronounce this. Yep. What was I doing? I need more food. I have to top off the food I'm carrying with me because we're going to be traveling. Okay, I don't need those, I don't need those, I don't need those. Okay, so I just need a bed and a crafting table and a boat. And then we could go off and do things. Dirt? Yeah, probably some dirt as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, wait a minute. This isn't right either. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, let's see. What's 10 stacks? 10 stacks would be 640 sand, and so it'd probably be better if I got rid of one or two of these things. And I need better iron gear. This will probably be the last adventure for this iron gear, then we'll replace it. Maybe this one will last for a little longer. I don't know. You never know these things. What else do we need? Worldwide pants. Composter. That doesn't sound right. Composter or composter? Maybe it's composter. 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 Anyway, we can't use it because we don't have the hoppers we need, so we're going to have to go and get the hoppers. All right. And this side, of course, we've planted a few floors, and so we're somewhat along the way. I made a mistake of not lighting up, and we had a bunch of mobs in here. I love the lighting up. You don't have to light up the floor anymore. You can just light up the edges, and it gives just enough. See, you got 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then that, if that were uncovered, that would be 1. So we are not going to get anything spawning in this area. This is a real hodgepodge, or hotchpotch, as some people say. You know, entrances in weird places and everything. Uh-oh. I guess we're going to just get going. What did I say is still needed? I forgot. I think we got everything. Oh, dirt. Yeah, dirt should be okay. 4, 8, 11, 12. Yeah, that's fine. Find some extra dirt. I can't think of what else I might be missing, so I guess that's it. We're heading out. We're heading out. We just need better gear, but we can't get better gear right now. We need to go... Oh, boy. I'm gonna go back home and take half my iron. I gotta go back, get half my iron. And then from there we decide where we're gonna go. No, you know what? I can't take half the iron. I'm gonna have to just go and find a source for the sand that we need. Still, I'm not used to the point of going by horses or setting up a railway. We could get all the railways we know. We got a rail duplicator at I don't even know what base is numbered or called or anything. Our main base, our current main base, or something like that. Also wanted to check out this area. See, there's the bees. There's at least 3 bees over there. Here's the trader that we've had. Somebody said that we only get 1 trader at a time, in the whole map. This is not true. No, it is not true. Because we had at least one more down there while this was already here. So you can't say that that was the case. Oh, crap. I gotta fix that tree. It's a dying tree. It needs its leaves fixed. Or just get rid of the tree or plant a new one. Okay. I think I took all the chests. Don't know if I did. Cool beans. Take a drink. And be very careful when taking a drink in the open because you might get sabotaged by El Creeper Explosiono. Yeah, see, we got some sand. We need a big supply of sand, and we delete. It was in an old chunk with everything else. And we had to delete it. It was the old sand. And so we're going to go in that direction to see if we could find any there, and we probably won't. But but who knows, because everything has changed now. I mean, everything is now changed. And I have no idea how long we're going to have that space to get the sand from, because we're probably going to have to do this deleting of region files, certain region files, a lot in the future because of the way the seeds are generated today. Even though the seed hasn't changed. Yeah, I've all the no, you can't see it there, but yeah, all the glass is from local sand from this area that has now been almost completely removed. There's still a little bit left over here somewhere. No, that's gravel. A little bit of sand here and there, but we need a big honking supply. Oh, I didn't get rid of all the chests, even though I'm pretty much finished with that bridge. And wait, I'm supposed to look for. Was supposed to look for iron. Yeah, this hasn't been cleared out yet. This will be cleared out first, and then we go back to our old, our what we're going to do as our main base, which I guess we can call the Citadel, and it'll be down there. I don't think I visited yet since I changed the map around. All right. Oh boy. The 6.5 special. No, let's take 7. Well, we don't need 7. What do we need for armor here? 1, 18, 27. That's it. I'm fairly certain that we need more for something else elsewhere, but we're gonna just 4, 8. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 12. 12 is good. This is a good. It's good to stop at 12. We can do with 12 stacks. All right, so we're heading. Oh boy. We're gonna head this way now. I dislike traveling with a block of iron. I don't have any kind of death chests or anything. We need a new death chest, or rather not necessarily death chest, but something like vanilla death chests. What was the name of this one again? Oh, What is the Name of the Bridge by Raymond Smellian. Yeah. Don't think I showed that on camera before. I still don't know the name of the bridge by Raymond Smellian.
La da 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 da. Hello, pig.
Why do we have one of these guys over here? Huh? Hey, you! Well, it looks like now we have only 11 stacks left. So now we're going to see more chunk boundaries out here, which would be just stupid. That's a chunk boundary there, And if we had waited until they'd created the whole smoothing out, it would have looked really cool. But I made the one map and I made the other map and I joined the maps together and it's going to look like that anyway. There's the other pig. I made both maps and I moved regions over and it's going to look like that. There's nothing you can do about it. It's not going to try to join everything up. The chunks have already been created and so they can't recreate. Blah, 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 blah. So how are you doing today? Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, we need more than that. We need a whole desert of the place. This is ridiculous. Does anybody think this is ridiculous? I don't mind flowers. Flowers are great. But when you've got this kind of number of flowers, it's ridiculous. Also, oh, and I discovered if you put a flower next to a sapling, when the sapling grows into oak trees and possibly birch, I know it works with oak anyway, that there's a chance that a nest will automatically spawn next to the tree even if there isn't any bees nearby. So you can create bees out of thin air. That looks weird. Ooh, it goes way down. Anything down here? I'm not a very good swimmer in real life. Oh, I forgot I had to make a boat. Oh, you know what that means. Well, I'll tell you what it means. It means now we're down to 10 slots. Well, you know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to get rid of some of these babies. One of those, one of those, one of those. And now we're back to 12 slots. Hooray. Alright, so we're going... wait, this way, this way. Yeah, it's like this way. That looks promising. You're not going to get 10 stacks out of that, but it might get 4 or 5 stacks. Got some over there. This is promising. Maybe we don't have to go to an entire desert or anything. But it's going to be difficult to get some of those. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, I'm going to just have to not use this, but let's watch that entire thing fall down. I got to get that guy back. Yay. There! It's a bigger area. Okay, we'll consider this. There's a lot of dangerous... In fact, let's go over here. Okay, that's a... that looks relatively safe, he says, knowing full well that it isn't. What's over here? Just that. I realize, of course, that I have... Oops. I realize, of course, that I have a lot of sand back in my base, but that sand is earmarked for other things. Clearing out all the water in one area, that sort of thing. Oh man, there's still more of this. How many do I need? There's going to be mistakes. There's going to be mistakes made. Making all that... Making all those windows in the in the mansion. I'm known for making mistakes in these things, so it's definitely gotta do more. Relatively unstable place. I really wanted to look for a proper entire desert, but yeah, I could live without it. The facilities in the current... Oh, and I hadn't thought of that. I'm gonna need more shovels. I just threw out a shovel. I gotta make more shovels. Not worried about that. Really not sure how long this is gonna take. Okay. Bit hungry, actually. Yep. Yeah, the faculties in that school building are woefully not up to date. We have a lot of things to add to it. The rooms are all the wrong sizes and for the wrong purposes. So it's just really a case of me getting rid of a lot of the rooms. I mean, of the stuff in the rooms, and we're going to just revamp everything. We're going to have libraries the way we think libraries should look instead of the way they do look. We're going to have a special storage facility in the basement, a crop facility in the basement, and then we got to have those extra things. I don't know. Do you think this is enough? Almost halfway done. Yeah, we might have enough. And we gotta find a place to put the sheep and the cows. We can't just have a farm just lying around somewhere. We're gonna have to have a building for the animals, probably. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, that's fine. And what about over there? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. So about halfway done. Won't take too long. We're at 38 minutes already. Well, you know, I did rush the tour of the show so far. Everything that you make is just something you make and you're just making it. Ew, I gotta do that over there. Oh, that's not set up right. Alright, here we go. I never get tired of seeing those falling like that. Okay. Now we start to run into the running low on space. Yeah, when they changed the how the seed seed generates the same values, but it doesn't generate the same terrain. And when they changed that, I was very bothered by that because I'm like, well, what's it look like? And so I created a new map in Zero, a new Zero map, and the terrain was just completely different. And I was like, oh, do I have to do this all over again? Because that's what it basically boils down to. And I'm like, the number of times I've had to restart this map has been just annoying. I mean, I want to get something done in a map. I don't want to just, let's create a new map. Oh, it looks cool. Now, in 3 versions later, let's create another new map. No, I don't want that. We will not be doing that anymore. We will be doing this properly. There will be maps, but I will... About 2/3 finished. We will be creating maps, but we will be doing it properly. We have to get this stuff done. We just have to get this stuff done. We're in panic mode right. Well, not right now, but for the most part, when I'm off camera, when I'm playing the game off camera, I'm in panic mode because I'm like, I got to get as much done as I possibly can. But if I do that, if I do as much as I possibly can, then we have an episode where everything is just so different that I don't know. What did I just see something? Hallucinating. Yep. Panic mode, all right. Thank you. 3/4 done. Everything would have gotten done by now if I could have coordinated all my efforts. If the coordinated efforts for all my bases. And so I just went to one place to get everything and I just moved back and forth. But I don't want to build a rail to the new place yet because I don't know. Let me try and explain about this. Okay, now at one end over there we got the base. It's on the other side of that hill somewhere, or maybe it's over there. And then down there somewhere, I don't know where exactly, we've got the mansion. And that's the point, is I don't know where exactly. Because we're talking about nobody has the coordinates to these places. I could figure out some coordinates based on the chunk discrepancies. And that's about it. Oh dear. Okay, we got enough. And then we can go back home and that's it. There's no problem. Everything is fine. Chunk discrepancies are a problem, but they do help in navigation. If you know if they are boundaries of... if they are boundaries of regions, then everything is fine. We're on the final stretch. Last chunk. I mean, not chunk. Last stack. Boy, I'm having trouble remembering words. Am I coming down with dementia? We're done! And we're out of here. Oh, wait. 58? How do these things happen? Okay, let's go. Let's go. We've got a couple extra... how did I get over there? That looks so weird. Heading home. I've got some very important cargo. Yeah, but you see, now I got the Ender Pearl. I gotta drop it off at the... No, the other base can wait. No, it was this way, wasn't it? Oh dear, he's gonna go the wrong way, and then he's gonna have nothing but problems, and... I know where I'm going. And as has been said before, we need amplified back. If we don't get amplified, wait, that. If we don't get amplified back, we are in serious trouble. Because we need amplified terrain. I mean, I don't want to use a data pack to generate this stuff. We struggled with data packs throughout all of the 117 snapshots, or not all of them, but when they started doing that, and the 118 snapshots right up to the last experimental one, and they were great. But I'm just so glad to be out of the data packs. We don't want data packs anymore. You know that if I could do a data pack, I'd try to do some kind of amplified, and then I'd also probably make the world height to be a little taller than 384. Probably make it like 512. But I want this to be as vanilla as possible when it comes to blocks, and so the world gen also. Oh, that is so dark. We are going to get creatures spawning off the edge. Oh well, not my problem. Oh boy. It's a beautiful world, and there's always going to be more things to have to do with the place. And yes, I'm still not taking a horse with me, even though I have horses. I don't want to risk losing the horse, really. There's the spawning. Look, we have an encounter today. Hooray! That's today's encounter with bad guys. Bad guys. Oh, we've got some of those pillagers or whatever they're called. Band of whatever they're called. There were some hanging around the mansion yesterday. I was way up and they couldn't shoot at me because I was too far up. Oh yeah, you go try and sell you over by that waterfall. Yeah, that'll work. And this just looks so stupid because I haven't put the windows in yet, and I don't have the little decorations of cobblestone and other things. It just looks stupid. It's like it's just a wooden wall, which is by George Harrison, isn't it? Anyway, here's wooden wall. Also, I should probably chop down this tree specifically that I'm looking straight at. I don't have room. I'll do that in a minute. Or maybe not in a minute. I gotta fix this discrepancy here going like this, and then there's nothing there. We gotta find some way to make a tower over there and to not need a bridge to get over there. But if I'm over there and I need to get there, you go into the building, climb up to the 3rd floor, go down a corridor, go down across. There's gotta be a better way to get there. A boat service. Maybe we'll just have a whole bunch of boats in the harbor or something. Alright. Boat, bed, and yes, put ender pearl in there. Why not? Yeah, still working on the ideas for the stairs. Leave those there. What am I doing? This one. Oh, here it is. And yeah, now I remember I need more blocks of iron for the other stuff. I need at least 2 Wait, I might have enough. Wait a minute. $12. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, good. We're running out of space here. I don't have a place to put everything for armor. And I didn't know I had some torches here. Wait, this is my wood. This is wood. This isn't... I don't have anywhere to put this. Bah. Alright, maybe I could just dump one up here or something. I haven't made space for the basement thing. Okay, oh boy. Okay, treasure chests. I'm surprised I have treasure chests, but I know why. Okay, then I need, It's just gotta be a quick temporary setup somewhere. I don't know where to put it. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Yeah, how am I gonna do this? That'll have to do. It's been better. All right, so we got. Oh boy. Okay, so that's 64. And it would be better if I put it down there. And then we need 32 for the remaining. There we go. The basement is the worst part because it takes the longest, and it's just such drudgery that I do most of the work I do is in messing with the basement. I do not want to mess with that on camera if I can help it. And I'm also constantly changing what I'm doing in the basement. That is to say, how we're going to set up the stairs. I'm not happy with my current setup of the stairs. I've been having weird dreams. I've been having weird dreams about the stairs. Now that looks a little better. Now what we need to do is we need to... I don't have the shovel I need, but I need that to be flattened out, so we're gonna... Alright, dark oak, and didn't get any saplings this time. Something wrong there. Oh, and I need charcoal, obviously. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, one, two, three, four. There we go. We're back to our old self again. Ladder, put away ladder. Get rid of the oak. Extra irk. Yeah, so this is the current idea, is that we have the stairs down here through some nice stairs and nice a doorway right here, and I have absolutely no idea. And then we can make this into a separate room. This kind of works, but when we get down to here, then I'm like, well, do we? Because this is going to keep going down. Is it going to go down this way or both? And I don't know. And this was centered, and now it is not centered because I think we're going to have another space. So still working on the ideas for that. All right, let's see how we're doing with this. Yeah, definitely need to have Would this be better if I did this here? It lines up here, but then it doesn't line up there. So if we have it so it doesn't line up on both sides, then it might look a little better. Yeah, that's fine. We may choose to fix all that as well. Another thing I should look into is the concept of plumbing. These mansions never have bathrooms. In fact, when I created the other map for the new 21W41A, so as to look at it, I said, let's look for a mansion. Mansion was in a different place, and it was a very large, wide mansion. It was another 9x7 like this one, so it was a very large mansion. But then the third floor was almost completely empty. There was almost nothing on the third floor. It was a really weird build. All right, we got everything. That's going to take some time. Well, I guess what we could do now is clear out some rooms. I don't know where to put these. Clear out some rooms, I guess. I cleared out, I think, all the rooms on the first floor. So soon we'll be working on the room configuration for the first floor. I think we cleared out all those. The second floor, there's lots of miscellaneous things, tables, and this is an indication that there are Endermen in the area. Let's see, second floor, that's got to be cleared out. Third floor, and up here fourth floor, which we don't have set up yet. And we got a map room, and I want to see if we could do something with maps on the side, if we could keep this as a map room or have something else as a map room. Really don't want to mess with these right now. Let's continue with the second floor because that's the one that we were working on. Gotta finish the second. Oh, reminds me. 3, 4, there. Phew. That's dark, isn't it? 4, 5. 4. Just nothing looks right. Three pots this time. The fireplace that is completely useless, and we can't, even if we put netherrack in there, even if we were to put netherrack in there, I mean, what are we going to do? Set a fire that'll burn down the place? So this is going to be just, I don't know why they have these. It's a fake chimney anyway, as you can see. Oh boy. Yeah, you know, when somebody says goodbye, sometimes they say ta-ta. But when you say ta-da, sometimes instead of ta-ta, they say ta, is what I mean. And if they say ta-ta instead of ta, what do they say instead of ta-da? Alright, I'm not making any sense here. I don't know what kind of, why is this table like this? I really would like to know. But it's nice to have all the extra white carpets. And we gotta clear out all those glass panes. At least we don't have to make room in our storage, because we don't have any means of breaking, as we don't have what is it, silk touch? Or whatever it is that's needed to get those. Chandeliers are nice. We'll leave the chandeliers up for now. All the furniture seems to be made of oak, and I like that. I like the idea of dark oak walls, birch floors, and oak furniture. I like the idea. I don't know if we could be too systematic about that. I left one in there too, actually. Meeting room. Or teacher's lounge. What was it? Teacher's lounge and war room. Or... Oh! I didn't see that. What even is that? Here we go again. Da 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 da. Oh, we got one over there. What are they anyway? Well, whatever they is not no moles. Alright. Library, we'll take care of that later. I don't know. I don't even know what floor we're going to have the library on. Might be second floor. I don't know. I'm now full. I now have a full inventory. Heading back home. And this, we get to get rid of this. And I got rid of the villager face, which I never liked there. This isn't a straightforward floor, though, because this goes out. This goes out into an edge over there. So we've surrounded two sides of it. We're going to surround a third side of it. But that's completely unnecessary. What do we got here? Oh, another one of those. Whoop! so much to do. I really have to just say that this is one of those. It's going to take forever to get everything done. Oh, and look who I found. I found the culprit. Hey, you. Hooray. Oh, damn it. What do I do? I want one of those. Where did he get it from? He got it from outside. Alright, just take that out. I don't know. Wait, no. Don't take that one. I'll take out this one. We's heading back. Also, I don't know if we'll keep this. I like the idea, but this might be part of a classroom of some kind. Or something on the second floor. Alright. Okay, now this, as you know, this was like an oval there and an oval there, and it's like a sideways 8 or an infinity or something. It's a nice little design for wood. Well, we can't have it here, but I'm thinking maybe we can have some kind of design somewhere. It's a big giant W. But this is indeed Wozat's mansion, you see. But as you see here, it's Dogwoofs. So maybe a picture of a dog. Another thing I'd like to do is I'd like to put paintings all over the place, going up the stairs, because that's how it should be at Dogwoofs. We need lots of paintings, something like that. Where did I put the other ender pearl? Oh. Gotta put it with everything else. Ender pearl should go here. And with the variables. Yes, my variables. I have to put it with my variables. My valuables. Alright. Oh boy, oh boy. Keeping track of everything is just so annoying. Like, okay, that's dark oak fence, and so it goes there. Look at all these stairs. Am I going to ever need these stairs for anything? And then oak. Oh, and how's this doing? Yeah. Oh, and that reminds me, if we've got anything else we could burn. Now, you know what we'll do? You know what we'll do? Put that in. Put that in there. That's just taking up more space. Oh, stop taking up so much space. Also, I've not taking much time out here playing this, walking around in here where creatures can spawn all over the place. Look at it over here. Well, they won't spawn here because I just put a bunch of walls up, but it's like they're gonna be able to spawn somewhere. You know it. You just know it. Alright, fine. Take a drink. And I don't know where the Endermen are coming from. They seem to be coming from the outside in the back. You know, that crazy underground whatever space. You can see it from here. And they just keep appearing, but I've lit the place up enough. Well enough. And I didn't see that. You see, there's a whole bunch of stuff over there, and it's all lit well enough, and yet the Endermen are still appearing. So I don't know what that means. Where does this go? Right in the middle of the room. Good, good, good. Nothing in there. Yeah, I think I cleared this all out. Leave some carpets, the carpets that might still be in use, but I don't know. Oh, I should fix all that. Oh, no, wait, I can't fix all that because, again, I don't know if I'm going to tear that wall down. This farm is completely useless. I'm going to just... Oh, wait, we got water. Crap, we got water. We gotta fix that. Get rid of the water. Yeah. I mean, I like melon farms, but we really don't want them necessarily. Nice to have the food, I guess. And we can't have crop farms in this place anyway because it's all going downstairs. Just in time for Halloween. Get rid of the pumpkin farm. That doesn't seem right. Does it? Do I care? No. Why not? Halloween decorations this year are a lot more elaborate in the neighborhood, I've noticed. Whoa. A lot more elaborate than I've seen before. There's this, like a skeleton pirate ship. They really go all out. And I don't know why. They just do. It's actually quite entertaining to see that stuff. But nothing to do with me right now. You know, let's dig from down here. Definitely a problem. I just can't set anything like that up. It's just this tremendously huge. Everybody's trying to out-compete with each other, and I just view the whole thing as a huge waste of electricity if they're using lights. If they're not... Great. Sabotage by more pumpkins. Another one. Oh, you guys, stop that. I'm trying to break the whole thing down. It's a sign from above, or maybe below. Yeah, nobody gets a sign from below. They only get signs from above. There ought to be signs from below, like, you know, careful not to fall in or something. You know, they could have signs like that. There should be signs from below. Not that you would necessarily want to heed signs from below. One there, and put one there. Wait, are these outer walls, or... Alright, I confess I don't know. No, I just don't celebrate Halloween. That's just how it is. I've got enough problems in my life without having to spend all that time doing a bunch of other things like that, setting up decorations, buying candy. I can't go around buying candy. Yep. Thought that would happen. Must stop them from spawning anymore. Finally, done in this room. Hooray. That was one entire room. Wait, yeah. It's this way, isn't it? Or is it this way? Man, I get lost in my own fortress. Or my own mansion. Do pumpkins count as a block? They do, don't they? I don't know. No, wait, I need those. Alright, cobble stairs goes here. Dark oak logs go here. Oh, keeping track of everything is just painful. Alright, well, we're getting there. We're done with the first floor. Move on to the second floor if we haven't. Alright, that's been cleared out. The library. Well, until we have a new library, it's going to be the restricted section. I was in the restricted section one day, as you do, as you go. Is it as you are? As one does. Goes to as one does. I don't know. That doesn't look right, right either. What is that? Oh, I know what happened. I put it back wrong. It was there and I put it back. Alright, fine. And I haven't even lit these up yet. They gotta be lit up. You gotta light these things up. I don't know what to say. This is just so bloody annoying. Alright, let's start them up. Lots of books today. Da, 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 da. I wanted to check one more thing. So it's 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So the exact center needs to have a one of these on it. So it's 7 from the corner, so it's 1. Wait, 7 from the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's right here. And I gotta cut that one down. We'll do the stairs as soon as we physically can do the stairs. I gotta remember that the stairs are now over here. Sleepy time in our life. Dirt. We're running out of space for dirt. Once that second chest is full, that's the end. I have to make another one somewhere else. Where else are we going to put the books? We got to find somewhere we can put the books. Much so I don't want to put them here. Looks like I got no choice. In the matter. And sleep. Finishing this room up. Should be able to get the whole thing done today. I forgot if we have 2 libraries or 3, but it doesn't matter. We're going to get rid of all the libraries we have and set up proper ones. The number of books is prohibitively humongous, but it's like... Dogwoofs will provide books for every kind of thing. And since because it's called Dogwoofs, we're obviously going to have something to do with dogs in this place. Dogs are very important to man's well-being, also woman's well-being, and those people of different gender identities. All of those people of different gender identities who do not count themselves as men or women, they too will be counted, and they do also like dogs. I guess there's people who don't like dogs, that's obvious. There are people who are cat people, like, for example, Natasha Kinski and David Bowie and who else? But if we had named this place after cats, it would be Cat Weasel, and then we'd have to explain why we were using the word weasel, when in fact it's not. It's not about weasels at all. British people might get this joke, but then they might not. I don't know. So it's just dogs, unfortunately. I do like cats. I like cats more than dogs, actually. But that's not the point. Who cares? Who cares about that? This is about the dog woofs. The cat does not woof. Imagine if the cat woofed. Then we'd all be in trouble. I'm glad we got the books this way, because that means I'm not going to have to go killing cows for books all the time. I could kill the cows just for the leather, and the leather could be used for other things. And I'm going to need it for other things. Two-thirds almost done. The thing that took the longest is removing all the wool. There's a lot of wool in this place. I don't mean the carpets, I mean the wool blocks are just making all these shapes like there was a cat. You can't have a cat in Dogwoofs. Yeah, there were like 2 cats, a whatchamazit, a duck. I always call them ducks. Chickens, obviously. Yeah, you can't have these things in Dogwoofs. It's like having a place called Best Buy, and then it doesn't have the Best Buy. And by the way, it stopped having the Best Buy, usually. It's really a case of they've got better bargains, but then they have terrible availability for everything, which is why I stopped shopping there. Oh, how long ago did I stop shopping there? Was it 15 years ago? 17 years ago? Oh, it's a long, long time. I'm part of the problem, you know, buy mostly from Amazon. Well, I used to buy my computer at Best Buy, but now I buy it online through... Well, I don't need to say where I buy it online. There are plenty of places where you can buy computers online that they assemble for you. You don't have to buy a specially assembled Dell or HP or something, where they just give you all this bloatware you got to get rid of. I love the fact that you don't need that. Oh, wow. Almost at the 1.5 hour mark, and we are now done with all this. I don't know. What have we got? 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, so it should be alright in that corner. Okay, we're going to have to go back here and do this. And we need to get we need to get a lot of birch planks so that we can cover all that up. Oh boy. I am not used to this. This is a much more radical redo of this place than in previous maps. Okay, I've got too many books. You know what? We're going to need more than that. Because we got to have another group. We got another bunch of those we got to do somewhere else. I don't know where yet. The X's of evil. Okay, I got another bed somewhere. Don't remember where I put that bed. I need that bed. I realized I got one in the chest over there, but no, I need another bed. Alright, let's just take blue wool. And some extra. We're going to need a lot of furniture. We start building the things up. Alright. Third floor. Oh wait, no, those have grown. We need those. We got beds all over the place. When you've got a large build, it's always a good idea to put as many beds in as many places as you can, and at the same time make sure you have crafting tables all over the place as well. Or at least be able to put the crafting tables in places where you could use them. You know, why am I teaching this stuff here? That's what the school, which really looks terrible right now. This is the worst image I'm going to take a screenshot of for probably the whole week. Just, ugh. I have no idea how we're going to do. Where we're going to put the tree farm. I guess maybe we won't need a tree farm. No, that doesn't make any sense. Once we finish the building, we won't need the tree farm. That's a possibility anyway. It's a lousy possibility. And this storage area needs to be increased. We are running out of room in this storage area. That's all I can say. What am I going to do here? These go in here. These do not go in here. These go in here. Just blah. That's taking forever. Okay. Starting on the getting rid of the second to third floor stairs, which is over here. Wait, it's almost night time. Oh. Duh, obviously, I've got a bed on me. Bet on me. Do, do, do. Um. We'll put it in here because there's no point. This room is empty. We're not going to use this room. Oh, and then there's a problem. Little cosmetic changes like that will need to be made all the time. I have no idea what to do about that. Yeah, most people don't know about this stair thing. If you look over here, you can see there's like a little space over here, and there's a column there. This is all really cool stuff. People not knowing about it. And time to take a drink. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Oh boy. Okay, now I believe this is the floor level, because it looks like it. No! Alright, here we go. At last we get to look out these windows at this area, which has, these windows will have to be all punched out anyway. We'll have a window punch-out episode, by the way, for those who might wonder. That's wrong, too, actually. We gotta do those. We gotta get rid of these. Gonna have a window punch-out episode. We just punch out windows. We're not doing that now because we have to set up the new windows first. Then you just know that I'm going to accidentally punch out a window that I've punch out a window that I've just set up that's meant to be there. You know that's going to happen. Okay. I think I don't have enough, I think I've got enough of these. Maybe I do, I don't know. Ooh, stuff down there, I gotta fix that. Drop stuff on floor. Okay, oh, here's where it gets problematic because there's no room to do anything down here. And I think that there's nothing underneath that. Becomes a problem at midnight. I mean, becomes a problem. Yep. It's harder to do the upper floors because they're 11 or 12 high, but the lower floor is only like 8 high or 7 high or something high. So it's not the same thing exactly. Alright, is that full? It's not full. Good, good, good. Okay. Yep, another one. How did that happen? Oh, there's one I didn't see that. Alright, now I gotta do the remainder of this while I still can. Now it got dark. Getting dark is the big mistake. Need to have it lit up as best as possible. It's not very good. Light them up now. Okay, I have one over there, actually. And I don't know what we do on this side, but it's definitely a problem. Just put something there. It's not a big deal. Okay, we gotta break this without without ruining everything. Without the whole thing coming crashing down. All right. It's relatively safe this way. Unless, of course, the whole thing should topple over on my head. Wouldn't that be weird if we had somewhat more realistic physics in Minecraft and stuff like that was happening all the time? There have been some mods that attempted to do that, but really it's not much better than how they do it with Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Fortress is a great game and they have something in place, but it's not a very good system. All I can say there. Pretty soon we will have forgotten exactly where the old stairs were because we are getting rid of them entirely. And people will wonder, you know, what was this? What was this place that we once had that we no longer have? Some existing thing that no longer exists. Or existing in the sense of the room exists, but the purpose, gone. There's also the question of what are we going to do about digging all the way down? Are we going to dig all the way down from where we are now? Well, if we set up a subway, then we have to. If we set up a subway, then we have to dig down to whatever level we're going to put the subway at. Which will probably be at, well, I'm going to have to look because I've forgotten. I don't think I even put where I had the labels that said where the subway was in the old base, the old starter base, and the old starter base is no more. Therefore, I don't have the slightest clue as to the level of that, and so that's going to be a problem. But I can calculate it. I mean, I know where 64 is, for example. So I just go to where that vestigial remain of the subway is, and get the value there of whatever it is. I think it was 0, but that doesn't seem right. Maybe it's not 0. Well, we're on 0, but that's not why I would put it there. I think wherever I put it was meant to be where the water wasn't going to seep into the place if I went to certain areas. Hey, look, we're almost done. Yep, I think we're done here. Awesome. So I can take my bed back. Okay, I don't have room for everything in here. Let's see what we got over here. Yeah, these will have to be done next hour 40. Second floor doing pretty well, I guess. A bit dark. Yeah. I gotta work out about what we're gonna do with those ceilings. I want to make a new ceiling design for every room. I'd like to have lanterns, you know. They haven't set it up so we have lanterns, but you can make lanterns, and so I want to make some lanterns. But it'll take a while, and I gotta get back down. Where there aren't the stairs are over here. Ah. Well, we seem to be free of most things that are mob spawning, but you never know. Oh, and take a drink. Wait, this side. Oh boy, birch. Carpet. Dark oak. What else? Alright, while I'm here, what do I do while I'm here? Do I have any other colors? White tulip, that's not going to give me a color. Pumpkin seeds don't give me a color. Lilac we've done. Ink sacs we've done. The poppies, wherever they are, we've done those. I don't remember what color these are. Well, just check this. Light gray. Okay, we could use light gray, but we only got one, so that's no good. Need two. And I can't set up the composter until this thing is done. Well, we need more iron. Alright, so we're now on... We're now on this side. Wait, no, we're on that side. Taking up the carpet's going to take a long time, but at least it goes fast in on an individual basis. Alright, here we go. No more fake beds. Fake beds are not great. From a magical standpoint, you get fake sleep. What good is fake sleep, I ask you? And why am I not lighting these up properly? You gotta light these places up. Okay. I forgot if there's 2 rooms like this or 1 room like this, but definitely more books to get rid of. We will create a library that will beggar people's beliefs and will astound the world. Doesn't take much to astound a world that doesn't have very many people in it. Do villagers count as people? There's a question. You could call that the villager question. Yeah, see, villagers have large hooked noses, which is a which is a stereotype, a very nasty stereotype of a certain ethnic class that was in the real world, and you know who they are. And it was a very bad thing. And so they used to have what was referred to as the Jewish question, which was basically, what do we do with them? And of course, that question was asked by racists, obviously. Racists who wanted to do something about them, to get rid of them or something. And, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, that's safe. And of course, that was a terrible thing to do, to try to get rid of them. And so so we have the villager question, because sometimes the villagers get in the way. There's more than just villagers found in villages now. You got the traders, and you could kill them all the time, and that's kind of annoying in that sense. And you've got... Am I done with this whole floor? Oh, we're about out of room anyway. Terrible racist thing, and so it's saying the Jewish question is probably... I mean, not the villager question is probably a humongous mistake. We got allium again. Allium? What's the allium for? Magenta. We've already got magenta sheep. So we don't need that. Okay. And where was I putting... There they are. I used to study that stuff. The questions and stuff. I'm going to put this here. I used to study that stuff about who had the questions about these things. It's interesting to see how it can sometimes flare up. And even the phrase flare up is from the 19th century. But it's very difficult or different to see how when something flares up. Now we're going to leave that ceiling thing like that, because that looks interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do there, but we'll do something. It's a really racist thing. Nazism and stuff is very racist and very wrong. But you have to study the history books to see what they did. Otherwise, you don't find out what they did, and then you get upset about it and stuff. And so you got to study what evil does in order to do something about learning about how evil operates, so you can see it coming again. And that's always a problem. So yeah, you got to do something about that. This world, of course, is Minecraft world and has absolutely nothing to do with Nazis and so on, so on, so on. So never mind that. This is such an inefficient setup with carpets and things like this and corridors like that. We don't need corridors like this. I can't imagine why anybody would set it up like that. Okay, here. Oh, more of these. Oh, yes. Yes, definitely. More books. This isn't even the other library. I've got to find the other library. I don't know where it is. Is it on this floor? Is it on the third floor? We might put libraries on the fourth floor. I don't know. We got to work out where the dorms are. And we got to make room for what... Got to make room for a little cloister area. Which it probably isn't... It probably isn't cloister, but I just call it that. Kind of like what happened in Doctor Who. We want to talk about the a question of things. There's the Time Lord question, which is Doctor Who. Or maybe we could say the medical question. The first thing let's do, Shakespeare said, let's get rid of doctors. I'm, of course, joking. He actually said lawyers. He didn't say it. He wasn't seriously advocating getting rid of lawyers. He was advocating... it was a character in his play that was doing that. This is stuff I would normally do off camera. I'm not sure why I haven't. Why I'm not, but I got a lot to do off camera. and very little to do on... why is it up there? Doesn't go there. It's up there because of the ledges. Can anything spawn on an upside down stairs? I forget. I know nothing spawns on a straightforward stairs, but if it's an upside down stairs, I forget. That would be really weird. But now that I think of it, an upside down slab, how can you tell it's upside down? A top half slab, I guess you could call it. A top slab has things spawning on it. Yeah, this room looks considerably more brightened. Brightened rock. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought I saw something up there. Okay, and one there. I think I'm going to be ending this episode early. I mean, I'm just doing some drudgery, really. Oh, red tulip makes red. Oh. Well, we got dandelions. That's good. What we need is more than one dandelion. Saplings. What the heck is that? That's weird. That's not going to work either. Well, since I'm almost full up, I better drop everything off again. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the Where's the stairs again? All this birch stuff. It's just... So we got one of these is needed. We now have 2 oxide daisies, so that's good. Blue orchids. What color do blue orchids give? Light blue. I think we need light blue, so yeah, those go down there too. In fact, let's put them over here actually. Since it's stuff that's in progress, so we need to have 16 colors and so on and so forth. Oh, the books. Oh, the books. And we're going to need another slot for this stuff. Oh, boy. Okay, that's it. We're going to need another one. Set up another one in here. Alright, this will probably be the last time we sleep, or next to last time that we sleep. I'd like to know about setting up a webcam. I look ugly, so I don't think I want to have a webcam set up. But if I could, I don't know how. But if I could, that would be very interesting. We got Streamlabs OBS, which is called Slobs, which is pretty funny. Why didn't I clear this one out? This is the first floor. I'm supposed to clear everything out on the first floor. Shame on me. just shame on me. That's all I have to say. I'd also like to set up donations and stuff like that, but there's nothing I can really do there. Alright, that's fine. There's probably another room on this floor I've ignored, but never mind that. We gotta get going. And yes, more of... I put a bunch of birch stuff in here now. Why did I do that? Oh. I love having lots of birch stuff, though. Really do. Carpets. Carpets. All right, let's go. We're going. We're going. Finish up the second floor if we've got anything left on the second floor. It's a long way to travel. I need this to be a little bit more intuitive. Having to go around corners and stuff. Very knotty problems. Ugh. Oh, dorm room. And here's a bed. I think this is like the headmaster's bed. I like it, but it's not a real bed. You can't sleep in it. And the four-poster has a lot of stuff spawning up there. Or wood. I mean, well, it is wood, obviously. I don't mind a four-poster bed, but that's not the problem we have. The problem is the spawning of creatures up here. I've probably got a light up there or something. I don't remember what I did. Yeah, definitely it's the top half of slabs, so something could have spawned up there. And the fact that nothing that I know of has is pretty cool. Pretty cool. We are almost done for the episode. I have a sore throat now. That's a good excuse as any, really. It's been a long day and a very complicated day of all sorts of things happening today. Ooh, banners! Banners! Oh, look at that! How come I didn't know about this? That is awesome. And I still gotta get up there. Three banners full. That is awesome. I didn't know we had banners. The school has a banner. But I wanted to have one that looked like a dog or something. Also, maybe if I could change the color of it or something. My problem is that this is a light gray banner, and I'm not very fond of that. I mean, how many different kinds of banners do... Why is that over there? Oh, that was being used to try to... Whatever. I don't care. Not important. All right, that's it. That's it for that room. This is one of the dorm rooms. I don't like it because the bathroom or whatever that's supposed to be, changing room or bathroom, has a space behind it, and then there's this. So if we have dorm rooms, we'll have to do it differently, and I will do it differently. I want to go up here though and check what we got. I'm not going to tear down the dorm rooms today. But I am willing to do stuff like this. Flower pots seem to be popular around here. Is that it? I think that's... Oh, we got this one. All right, we'll do one here. We're at the 2-hour mark. I definitely got to do something about those those there like that. This should be like this, because you got to use these to light up the place. You got to use the torches to light up the place just completely light it up. So this other stuff is just not acceptable. Amen. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I don't know if we've got enough room in here, in the inventory. Birch sapling. Yeah, we might have enough room. And people think that all you got to really do is just hire teachers, set a curriculum, and that's it. It's like you got to watch out. You got to watch out for the students. You got to watch out for their well-being. I mean, not watch out for them. They're evil. They'll kill you. They'll kill us all. That's the wrong approach to take when teaching people. You don't. I mean, you might not like them. They might not like you, and they may even try to kill you. But you gotta, the ones that try to kill you could go to jail. Or juvie or something, but that's not the point. You can watch for a couple more minuets. Yeah, I actually have some Beethoven minuets on my hard drive right now. Nothing to do with anything. I just wanted to say that. I don't think I got room for any more for this. Black carpet. Yeah, we got room for one for black carpet. We got light gray carpet. Okay, good. And we got 4 stairs, so we could do more of those. 35 slabs. Okay, we got room in here. Oh, wait, we got those things again. And those are made of dark oak. All right, we'll not do this one. So I'll be working on that tonight, and I didn't do these yet either. What flower is that? Azure Bluet. Doesn't look like Azure Bluet. What color? Light gray. Oh, we need those. We need those. Need some light gray sheep. Wait, this is the stairs over here. Light gray. Wait, this was light gray. Wasn't this light gray? So we didn't need azure bluets after all. Great. 25 flower pots. How many flower pots are there going to be in the entire school? And what do I do about these banners? I don't know if I want these banners. I'm gonna go looking into making some better banners than this. That's all I could really say. Yeah, we're really winding down the episode now. Let's see. Birch, birch, oak, 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 oak. That's going to take a long time before we get that finished. And so that just leaves us with working in the basement, which, as I said, we'll do later on. We'll do off camera. Basement is going to require quite a lot of work. And then I got to start working on the layout for the first floor and for other floors. I have made a complete map of this place the way it looked when I was previously, before I started remodeling the place. I'd made a complete map of this, the 7x9 areas for all 3 floors, and it looks horrible. all twisty passages, and it just not very useful. And this is my last sleep for the evening. I'm sorry to say we are at the end of the episode. We've passed the 2-hour mark, and it's been somewhat lackluster of accomplishments. Let's see. Birch planks, definitely. Okay, need more than that. I need a lot, and I do mean a lot of wood. Lot of wood, riding through the glen. And I don't know where to put... I don't know where to put the extra bed. Just put it in the chest, I guess. Alright, I guess that's it. We'll be working on this old house for quite some time here. Yeah, just more episodes of this. We'll be showing progress every couple of days or whenever we do these episodes. We try to do at least 2 live streams a week, but I'd like to make it 3 live streams or 3.5 live streams a week. But we usually do one when we've updated to a new snapshot, and we usually do one when in between that, so to show we've at least had some progress. And so thank you very much for watching. See you next time. And remember, kids, remodeling is not always fun, but when you have an idea and you have a plan in mind, it can be really cool. And so bye-bye. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. What does Auf Wiedersehen mean? It means like bye-bye kind of thing, but it's like... Sounds like it should mean something else. I don't know. Ugh. Why would I care so much about making a school in the first place? Anyway, I mean, who am I teaching? There's nobody here to teach. I have to conjure up some students, I guess. Yes, that's it. We'll conjure up students. Yeah, why not?